right, McFall. We got us another one. Yes! Still en route to Norton pickup. Over.
Be gentle, Big Betty.
Roger, dispatch.
Hey, you, what do you think you're doing? I said, what do you think you're doing with my car?
Is this your car?
Yeah, it's my car. Now get your hooks off it.
Can't.
What do you mean you can't? Of course you can. Now put it down.
I'm telling you I can't. I got my orders.
What orders? You don't work for me.
Look, got my orders direct from the government, and I, for one, am a good American.
What are you talking about?
Look, buddy, I got my job, and I do it. And I got this little piece of paper what says, you ain't gonna stop me.
Let me see that.
But there must be some mistake. We don't have anything to seize.
We stopped by at the shelter for some soup at noon.
We can hardly keep the family together. It's breaking my heart to see the children do without. You don't know what this situation does to a man's pride.
Stop this. Stop this inquisition at once.
Oh, thank goodness you've arrived, Miss Mackenzie. Please tell these people that we have absolutely nothing to give them.
Well, frankly, I'm disgusted. There's obviously been an enormous mistake, and you people are too self-righteous to admit it. The Wagners have been under my supervision for the last 6 months, my first job. And let me tell you, they have no assets, no income, while they're a pitiful mess. Oh, sorry, no offense.
None taken. We're just thankful that you're here. I'm sure it's just an error.
Well, our records are very accurate, and I do take pride in my work.
I don't believe this is happening.
I don't even know why we're here.
I think you do. We've seized the children's assets, too.
Are you crazy? These children don't even have the proper shoes.
Well, perhaps young Sonny here should go shopping. He has $47,000 in his account at First Federated.
What is this woman talking about?
Of course, that can't compare with the $85,000 Holly has in her little Miss America bonds. But then his does have more liquidity.
You can't prove a thing.
I wish you hadn't said that.
This is an outrage. We'll sue.
Well, you may. But if you had done your work, you would know that the Wagners here are also the Helmuth family from Toledo, the Farrells from Albuquerque, the McDougals from Alaska. In fact, the Wagners are 23 families, each collecting full welfare benefits. My figures show that you earned over $379,000 last year. and you didn't pay 1 cent in taxes. You have some choices how you want to handle this, Mr. Wagner. You can pay the full amount owing in cash, or you can work it off in some special community project.
Work? Please, let me retain some dignity. Do I have any other choices?
Why, certainly. Jail. 10 to 20 years in the penitentiary of our choice.
Hey, easy, babe. I haven't made the second payment on that yet.
Oh, what an afternoon. That meeting was so exciting. And I get to keep them this time.
Keep who?
Well, them, you know. Only I've got to pick them up before 10 o'clock. Quick. Help me make room.
Oh, my God. $2,000 worth of customizing, and you've turned it into a soup kitchen.
Good, we should have all this stuff unloaded in a few minutes. I've still got so much to do before I pick them up. I've got to make room for the chickens.
Chickens?
You wouldn't expect them to leave them behind, would you?
I'm sure there's more to this story. Susan, talk to me.
Well, I told you about that group my family was helping.
Yeah, which group is it this week?
Oh, you're such an old grump sometimes.
Yeah, I know. And I know what's illegal. And I know that if you get caught, I can't help you.
You know what I'm doing is right. And anyway, they'll be in my house, not yours. And I guess they'll have to stay at your house while they're here.
Right.
Oh, my God, it's almost 6:15. I've got to call Dad.
Charles McFalls speaking. Ah, Susan. How much? Well, you know how your mother feels, and she's going to be home all evening. All right. I'll put a check under the towels in the downstairs bathroom. You can slip it out when you get here. See you later, love. Yes, I know I'm a soft touch. And so does she. Hello, my love.
Oh, hello, my darling.
Did you have a good day?
Splendid. What's for dinner?
Lamb stew. Susan called. She said she might drop by later.
Why?
Dear, she's our daughter. She doesn't need a reason.
How much?
What did you say, dear?
I said how much? How much does she need this week?
You know, you always assume the worst. That's your job, talking.
No, that's me talking. I know our daughter. I know she hits you up for money whenever she can.
It's for a good cause, I'm sure, and it's not much.
How much is not much? Never mind, that's between you and her. Oh, gee, this smells good. Did you see who's moving in down the street?
No, I didn't, actually. I've been in for my papers most of the day.
Yeah, well, if you see them, invite them to stop by. It'd be nice to have new neighbors.
Get your hands off me, you scumbag!
Come along, Mary Poppins.
This is silly. I'm not a criminal. Doesn't help. These bars here say that someone is. As soon as I'm wearing a uniform. My guess is you're it.
But I'm a respectable businessman. I'm a member of the Chamber of Commerce. I go, for God's sake.
According to your arrest warrant, your other hobby's cheating on your taxes. Shame, shame.
Oh, McFall got another one, huh?
Yep.
Got a light there, sweetheart? Get away from me.
Remember what I told you? Not a word about the money. Okay. Okay.
Hello, Mum.
Dad.
Hello,
You
love.
too. What a nice surprise.
Nice to see you, Mill.
Oh, I'm so glad you brought Jorge. We haven't seen you for such a long time.
He was here last weekend for dinner.
Susan, I'm old. For me, that's a long time. Oh, we just never see you often enough. Come on and sit down.
Excuse me for a second. I have to use the washroom.
Let me guess. Under the towels.
Oh, nothing. Your mother just closed another one of her cases, that's all. Oh, excuse me.
We should go now, too. The acid rain seminar starts in 20 minutes.
Charles McFall.
Listen, McFall, it's Rogers.
Rogers? Alan Rogers? I haven't...
Lieutenant McFall, I'm in jail. And I'm using my one phone call on you. And I think you know why.
Now, look here.
Listen to me, you incompetent pencil pusher. If I go down, I'm taking you with me.
Who is that?
Oh, no one. Wrong number.
I can't understand why she doesn't marry him.
Just leave them alone. If they want to be married, they'll be married.
In case you hadn't noticed, our daughter is hardly eligible for a Brilliance Award. 12 years of boarding school in England didn't help. 5 years of graduate school, and she still believes in the Easter Bunny?
She's a sweet girl, and you know it.
Well, I hope she just doesn't lose Jorge like she loses house keys. What was the money for this time?
Feed the hungry.
Mm-hmm. Food bank?
No, it was a bit more personal than that. Susan's harboring a family of, illegals.
Where?
She's moving them into her house tonight. She's moved in with Jorge while they're there.
She'd better marry him, and fast.
I wish you could come with me and see those lovely faces.
Those lovely faces belong to illegals. If I see one of those lovely faces, I've got to haul it into jail. And you along with it.
I know. Super cop.
I think what you're doing is wonderful. But I can't be a part of it. And this is the last time you use the van. What if you get stopped? They take one look at the registration, and I'm off the force.
Yes, I know. But there's 7 this time, and well, they just won't all fit in my car.
Okay. I'll do some extra duty around the clubs. See some of the guys, make sure I'm seen.
Oh. I'll need about 2 hours, pick them up, get them to the house, and then come back for you. Okay, see you later. Bye.
Go ahead, Horrocks.
A white custom 50 van has just pulled in. Over.
Maintain your position.
Roger, I'll hang tight.
Hello? Are you there, Mrs. Rodriguez? Hello? Hello? Is that you, Mrs. Rodriguez?
Washington?
My name is Susan. Can you say that?
Susan! I'm Jose, this is Mama, and this is the rest of the family.
Oh, welcome, Mama. Welcome, all of you.
It's them, all right. I can't recognize the contact. I'm going in.
No, wait! Horrocks! Oh, God, he is.
Oh, and you're carrying a child. How wonderful. Oh, your baby will be born in America.
Horrocks! Horrocks, get back here! Horrocks!
Does everybody understand?
See?
Good. Well, let's go now. Come on. Come on. Okay, quickly now, everybody. Let's go. Hurry.
Hey, muchacha, wait for me! Wait for me!
Horrocks here. They got away. I was unable to make an arrest. I let Precinct 9 to look out for the van. Oh, yes, and one more thing. Help!
agenda for today?
I've got the info you requested on the Sloan file.
Ah, the wool shop. That's exactly what I need. Well, better be on my way.
Already?
Busy, busy, busy. You know, I know this is going to be a good one. I can just feel it. Oh, God, I love my work.
Your bill, Mrs. McFall?
Here, dear. Put it on my card. And don't forget to add the usual for Marcello.
Thank you, Mrs. McFall.
It's so nice we ran into each other, Astrid. How's Michael?
Couldn't be better. And Bubba?
Just fine. He's down on the Gulf drilling again. But really, how are things? I heard from Ellie that Michael's losing clients left and right.
Oh, really? Why on earth would she say that? Things couldn't be better. In fact, we're having a dinner party this weekend for 2 new clients.
Excuse me, Mrs. McFall. There seems to be a problem with this card. It seems that you're a bit, overextended.
Oh, they've obviously made a mistake.
I did check it twice.
I'm sure it's just a computer error, Astrid, dear. Like last month. We did clear up last month, didn't we, Ruth?
Actually, I had added it on to this bill.
There won't be a problem with you paying cash then, will there?
I haven't been to the bank yet. I don't carry that much cash.
Can I help you out, dear?
No, thank you. I'll just go and do my banking and pop back later. All right?
Of course, Astrid, dear. You do that. You come back later.
Okay.
And your hair will be waiting for you when you return. Now, where were we, sweetie?
What a mess.
Hey, George. Nice van.
Thanks, Sarge.
It's a beaut. You know, it's exactly what I've been looking for.
Yeah, well, I picked this one up at the dealership on 73rd and 15th.
No, not to buy. I'm looking for a van like this on that illegals file. We almost got him last night, too. Someone tipped us off to the address, but by the time we got the warrants issued, some dame got there first. In a van just like this.
It's a popular model.
We chased that van for 10 blocks before she gave us the slip. Didn't even get close enough to get the license number.
So they got a clean getaway, huh, Sarge?
Don't worry about this cowboy. We'll get him yet. We got leads. We've always got leads. Gotta run. See you later.
Yes, can I help you?
Hello, ducks. I'm Betty Boudret. I just moved in next door.
Welcome, welcome. I'm Charles McFall. My companion here is Roosevelt.
Charmed. These little darlings of mine are Diana, Sarah, and Liz.
Look like overgrown hairballs, don't they?
Well, yes, I suppose they are. Anyway, Charles, I'm having a spot of bother in the house, and I wondered if you could give me a hand.
It would be a pleasure. Lead the way. Heel, Roosevelt. Oh, well, perhaps not.
There's your tea, love.
Thank you.
Thanks ever so much for helping me get that crate moved in.
No, it was nothing, I assure you.
Well, I do appreciate it. It's so hard being a woman alone.
Yes. Mr. Boudret is no longer with you?
Well, dear, he is and he isn't. The poor duck's passed on this past winter. But I still keep him with me in the pot. It's such a comfort to keep him around. I always do. I've always had such a weakness for foreign men. But they've never really made me very happy. I suppose it's best to stick to your own kind. And you, Charles, have you been alone for long?
Just about 3 hours. Mrs. McFall is at work.
Oh, she's one of those career women.
Yes, I suppose she is. And I must be pushing off.
Oh, but do remember, Charles, if ever you're in the need for a spot of real English tea or someone who has the time to really talk to you, I'm right here.
Yes, quite. Come, Roosevelt, time for our run.
Dad. Dad, you've got to get her to retire.
Oh, no, not again. You know, son, your mother does some fine work for the agency, some damn fine work.
Too damn fine. And it seems she's got everyone on the club roster on her hit list. Astrid and I have become the scourge of the golf club, the tennis club. The Book of the Month club's probably got us blacklisted.
I assure you that your mother has not earmarked the Chamber of Commerce for destruction. The Rotary Club, perhaps, but not the Commerce. I'm sure it's only an unfortunate series of coincidences. And you know bloody well that your mother doesn't cause grief for anyone unless it's well-deserved.
Jesus, Dad, warm, Jim.
Oh, right. You're an American like your mother.
If she drags in one more member, I might as well close up shop and leave town. I'm losing clients, and, well, Mother's name keeps coming up like mushrooms in a dung heap.
How are the children?
Fine. My job's down the crapper. My wife's bordering on suicide, but the kids are just peachy keen. And stop trying to change the subject.
Things have a way of working themselves out, son. And perhaps you've been hanging about with that bunch of snobs for too long anyway.
These snobs pay my bills when they're still in business. No one needs advertising in bankruptcy court, which is where they're all headed one by one as Mother keeps picking them off. Where does she get all her information? It's uncanny.
I just bought this a few days ago, and already it's falling apart.
Ma'am, this is a wool shop, not a boutique.
I know it's a wool shop, but you sold me this rag yourself last week. Look at the piece of garbage.
Madam, please, you're embarrassing yourself. I have to ask you to leave.
Does this happen very often?
Oh, I get all kinds in here. Is there something I could help you with?
I couldn't help but noticing the wonderful color of this garment she had. I've been looking for something in this exact shade for weeks.
Oh, really? I think they carry this line at Greenberg's.
But she seems so sure that she bought it here. Perhaps the owner carries a sideline or does special work?
I'm the owner, and I've never seen that woman before in my life.
Oh, what a shame. I was looking for something in exactly this shade for our chorus line.
Chorus line?
Yes, yes. We have 150 dancers on stage all at once. Imagine the effect when all those dancers come bouncing out on the stage in an absolute glittering shower of sequins. Oh, it's going to be fabulous, absolutely fabulous. I have to have those costumes today. It's going to be fabulous. Have to have them today. Which way to Greenberg's?
Well, you know, I just might have something in the back after all. Why don't you come with me? This is it. Do you mind? No. You get these right off the boat. Duty free. I figure. Screw the IRS.
Okay, now, you'll be all right by yourself? Okay, good. I'll be back in a little while with the groceries, so just make yourselves at home, okay?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
So what else, Mama?
Just make sure you go and make me some Mr. Clino.
I know. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. The last time it took me and Maria 3 days to clean up your mess.
Why couldn't we find a place with central air conditioning? Just for a change.
Julio? Ricardo, man. Hey, listen, we got a new location, man. No, we're independent now. 10 o'clock is fine. Hey, remember, bring lots of money, man, because no dog, no show.
Why didn't you ask her to get some T-bones?
Yeah, with a good red wine, right?
Hey, and ditch the magazines, guys. Illegals don't need fashion mags.
Forget the magazines. Did you see her looking at your birds?
Yeah, but she think we're gonna be making chicken soup.
Oh, these better work this time, or we gonna be chicken soup.
Manuel, I'm so tired. Can you come help me?
Come on, get Rosa to help. I'm doing business here.
Rosa. Where's my Rosa?
Hey, maybe she's out front. I saw some young men working in the streets.
Yeah, I think they wanna welcome her to the neighborhood. They were real friendly.
Oh, no. No street for my Rosa.
Hey, how's it going? Don't do that. That's it, bend it over. Yeah.
Rosa, ¿qué andas haciendo acá afuera? No tienes vergüenza. Súbete a esa blusa mía. Dame ese cigarro. Métete para adentro. No, y ustedes, lárguense de aquí. No quiero volverlos a ver. Para afuera te voy a dar otro trancazo.
Hello? See? See? Susan? No, there's no Susan here. Oh, hello, Susan. It's Jose. See, tortillas will be wonderful. Yes. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, man. Got to hurry up. The chick will be coming over here real soon.
Whoa, Ted. You trying for a marathon?
No, I'm just trying to get some fresh air and stay busy. I'll tell you, this retirement stuff is shit.
Yes, it can be shit at times.
Come on, don't tell me you'll miss being uptown, the business, the excitement, the young girls in those short skirts.
Ah, yes, the ladies. Well, actually, I enjoy the yard work, and of course, Mildred and I keep busy with our mutual interests.
You're a lucky man, Charles. It's been so long since I shared any mutual interest with a woman, I think I'd need a refresher course.
Come here, old boy. Come here, you womanizing old sot.
Where have you been? Watering my tulip bulbs.
Oh, the old boy's been visiting those new dogs at the Baker house.
I hear we've got new neighbors. 3 dogs, you say?
Yes.
There goes every one of my tulip bulbs.
Oh, they're nothing to worry about. They're just like overgrown gerbils. You might keep an eye on the new owner, though. She's cause for problem with any man's bulbs.
Daddy, make him stop. He's being a pig.
Pendleton, please. Just eat your dinner and stop harassing your sister.
She's making faces at me, Dad.
So don't look at her. Just finish your dinner.
Did you speak to you-know-who?
Yes, I did. For all the good it accomplished.
Well, something has to be done before we're ruined. Oh, for heaven's sake, this is not a kindergarten. Go to your rooms.
It wasn't my fault.
It has to be your mother. She must be using voodoo or something. She has audited or fined or imprisoned half the names in our address book over the past year. Does the woman never give up? Why doesn't she pick on some gas jockey or something and leave our friends alone?
For one thing, gas jockeys and other people who make less than $30,000 a year tend to be honest, hard-working people. They pay their taxes on time every year. It just happens that our friends are as greedy as we are. It's Mother's job to catch them. It's as simple as that.
Well, I'm sure she could work a lot slower. Other civil servants do.
Look, I spoke to my father. I demanded my own mother's retirement. What else am I supposed to do?
Well, I don't know. But I can't take much more of this. Look at my hair.
Your hair is not our biggest problem. The fact is, 40% of my clients are in seizure or under audit. The rest are treating me like the pariah of the Better Business Bureau. The fact is, Astrid, we are broke.
What do you mean?
B-R-O-K-E. Broke.
It is your mother. It's her fault. I know it.
You know nothing of the sort. Just hope our dinner pays off, or we're in worse trouble than you'll ever know.
McFalls?
Yes?
Agent Marshall. Rocky Marshall.
Uh-huh.
We gotta talk, McFall. Now. I've been assigned to you.
Really? Why?
Dusty's Bar and Grill. Reports of extraneous costs, profit tampering, and illegal off-sales. Covert investigation. Duration, 1 week. Supervising investigator, McFall. Assistant investigator, Rocky Marshall.
They assigned me to stake out a bar at night with you?
Affirmative. Commencement of operation, 2,200 hours. 4/18/88.
4/18? Well, that's tomorrow.
It is? Wow.
It's been 20 years since I did night duty. Who's the assigning officer?
This is right from the top. Briggs.
Lord, what will I tell Charles? Good grief, what's that dog been into today?
Ted's tulip beds as usual. I'll have to call the greenhouse and order a new batch for him.
Well, I wish that you wouldn't clean him in the house.
Well, the poor old boy is exhausted. He spent most of the afternoon chasing the new ladies from down the street.
Chasing new ladies down the street?
Yes, our new neighbors. 3 of them are of the canine persuasion, and the 4th is recently widowed. Mrs. Baudray.
A widow? A young widow?
Just like us. An older woman.
Thanks a lot.
I helped her with her box.
What did you say?
Her box. The lorry men put a huge box of dishes in her doorway. I helped her move it.
I called this afternoon. There was no answer.
Oh, really? What did you want?
You won't like it.
Try me.
I've been called in on night surveillance.
No, Mill, I won't have it. Besides, you've got enough seniority that you don't have to put up with that night shift nonsense. Call it off.
I can't. They're short-handed. And besides, my orders come from Briggs himself.
When is this supposed to take place?
Well, tomorrow night. Some bar called Dusty's on the east side.
A bar? You're not serious.
Don't worry. I won't be alone. Rocky will be with me.
Rocky? Is he a new man?
Yes. And he'll be with me every moment.
That's better, but I'm not altogether happy with you hanging about in some all-night bar.
Oh, it's not as if I was going undercover in a bordello. But that might be interesting.
Mildred.
Come on. Used to know when I was kidding. You know, you haven't laughed very much lately. Is something bothering you?
Nothing that concerns you, dear. Oh, stop that. Come over here. Let's snuggle in front of the telly and see what comes up.
Oh, Jorge, please.
Put that down. Why not take some notes on my needs?
Oh, silly, I have to get this finished. There's so much to do tomorrow. And I have to make some time to take some more food and things to my house guests.
Susan, they'll be fine. You left enough food for a Boy Scout troop.
But they're probably so scared, alone in a new country.
Okay, come on, give me some. Here he goes, he's gonna tear him apart. He's gonna tear him apart. Look at that, he's got him. Come on, he's gonna tear him apart.
I told you we could find lots of new friends in this neighborhood, man.
See, Jose, it's much better having our own business too.
You got it. And less overhead, man. Look at this.
Gives me such a good feeling when I help some poor disadvantaged person.
Speaking of disadvantaged,
You know, the system just isn't fair. We should open our arms to our brothers and sisters and show them compassion and love. Jorge?
Man, maybe that's the cops. Matar se lo meten preso.
It's worse than the cops, man. It's Chooch.
Hey, Chus, ¿cómo estás?
So this is a new location. I've been looking many days for you.
Gotta be kidding me, man. Did no one send you a change of address card?
My God, change of address. Hey, man, what do you got? What's this? Okay, gentlemen. Let's share some of this lovely money with the management.
doing? Stop! Stop!
But we must clean the floors.
No, that's not necessary.
Oh, yes. Yes, it
Nonsense.
is.
You're my friends, my guests. I can't have you cleaning my house. Now sit down, please.
Isn't that my blouse you're wearing?
I got no good clothes. How'd you expect me to get a job? In rags?
You're absolutely right. I should have thought of that. Please, take whatever you need. It's just that I never really thought of wearing my blouse quite like that.
Here they are. I knew they were in here somewhere. These are perfect for tonight's operation. Absolutely perfect.
So what should I wear, Miss McFall? I mean, if I'm to be your partner on this, shouldn't I wear something to go with your outfit?
Missing mums, are we, boy? Me too. This night shift work really rankles my ankles. It's not right at all. Oh, well, no point in both of us being lonely. Why don't you run down the street and treat the ladies to your company? Come on. Come on now. Come on. Come on, boy. Off you go. Hello, Ted. Charles here. Listen, I got some scotch that's as smooth as jade. Why don't you bring some money and we'll play a little poker?
For Pete's sake, Pendleton, can you get that?
Oh, Dad, I'm making a sundae.
Yeah, McFalls here. Hello, Dad. Listen, about the other day. Thanks for understanding. Yeah, I'd love to get out of here.
Who is it, Michael?
Just a minute, Dad. Dad's having a little poker game tonight. Mom's working late.
Oh, sure. She's probably trying to close down Smith Brown. Then time to kill that account, too.
Shh.
Well, it's true. She's probably going to bust the mayor tonight.
I'll call you back, Dad.
He's probably already called Chorkey, or whatever that enchilada of Susan's is called.
Astrid?
Who's an enchilada, Mom?
Shut up, Pendleton.
You know perfectly well his name is Jorge, and he's almost a member of the family.
My father would roll over in his grave if he thought I had a...
A what, Astrid?
A what, Mom?
Shut up, Pendleton.
A what, Astrid? An American who didn't arrive on the Mayflower with the Pendletons?
You know what I mean. Your sister Susan's is always getting involved with some kind of alien or another.
Jorge's not an alien. He was born in Detroit, for God's sakes. How much more American could he be?
Well, I don't like him.
I'm sure he's just crushed. And I decided to go and play poker tonight.
Fine. Go. Do what you want. But you can count me out of your damn dinner Friday night.
Fine. Do what you want. Maybe I'll stay home. Oh!
Yeah.
Ah.
I hope we don't look too out of place. We should look like a regular couple out on a date.
Hey, hey!
Wow!
Get out of here, you bum. Oh, there you go.
Oh, dear. Miss McFall.
This is a real jumping joint. Now, don't blow our cover. Remember, I'm Mona, and you're... Well, you can be Rocky.
But my name is Rocky.
I know, dear. That's what'll make things easier.
Nice shoes, buddy. Hi, lady.
Watch your wallets, gentlemen. Lady Luck has kissed my deck.
Are we ready to play? I got the pretzels.
I got the scotch.
I've got the chips.
Then I'll keep the pretzels.
And I've got the rum.
Why don't you deal, Ted?
The game is 5-card stud.
5-card stud? What the hell is 5-card stud?
All right, Ted. What about blackjack?
Oh, very well. Why don't we try blind baseball?
Baseball? I thought we came here to play poker.
A blind baseball is poker, Ted. What you do is... Oh, forget it. In fact, Ted, do you know how to play any games at all?
Of course, Charles. Any number of games.
Got any 9s?
Got no 9. Go fish.
Betty, what are you doing here?
Oh, Charles, dear. I was walking my princesses and I saw your lights on.
But that's the back door.
Oh, well. Oh, Charles, you're being very rude. You haven't introduced me to your company.
Oh. Well, Betty Boudret. This is Ted Stewart, my neighbor, and this is my daughter's boyfriend, Jorge Gonzalez.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Do you play poker?
Well, I am a little bit rusty, but I suppose I could give it a try. As long as you promise you won't shoot me.
Okay. You do.
Oh, my. Well, okay, gentlemen. Black Chicago, 7 cards, spade in the hole, coin declare.
I'm sure we're right about our cover. We fit right in.
Yeah. Some things never change.
And now, punk! How do we get our drinks?
Shh. The key is to be nonchalant.
What'll it be? 2 cherry cokes.
2 beers. Keep them coming.
But Mona, we're supposed to be on duty.
Oh, boy. It's gonna be a long night.
Oh, boy, is it ever smoky in here. Oh, boy, does that ever look good. Yes, I know one for a Lord, I.
Another one, Ted?
Is someone smoking in my house?
Oh, Mel. How you doing? ¿Qué pasa?
¿Qué pasa? When did you suddenly develop roots?
Hello there.
Have we met?
This is our newest neighbor, Mrs. Boudret.
Betty, dear.
Yes, Betty, dear. I mean, Betty.
Betty's filling in for Michael tonight.
When did Charles start dancing cheek to cheek with his son?
Ted means cards, dearest. We were playing poker and Michael couldn't make it.
And I was ever so pleased to fill in for him. Your Charles has been so helpful to me these past few days. I am so lucky that he has so much free time.
Aren't you, though?
I'm sure that Mildred is exhausted. Why don't we call it a night?
Okay, by me.
You're not going anywhere. Charles, do you think you could possibly manage to get Jorge to the guest room?
Yes, certainly. A pleasure to have you stay over, dear boy.
But Susan...
Never mind Susan. She can manage very well on her own. Don't worry, I'll call her. Please, would you just leave everything?
I'm sorry.
Ted, do you think that you could possibly manage to get Mrs. Boudret home? It's very dangerous for a woman her age to be out alone.
Right, Mildred. Bet, you ready to go?
I most certainly am. I must get my darlings. Come to Mommy, darling. There you go, sweetheart. There's a lovely baby. It's been a pleasure.
Good night. Nice to meet you, Mrs. Boudreau.
Betty.
Retrieve file on Betty Boudreau.
File on Betty Boudreau retrieved.
Search records for estate and death taxes.
All records listed. Anything else?
Confirm that no taxes have been paid.
That's correct, Mildred. Proceed with extreme prejudice.
What a waste of time. A whole night and I didn't see any criminal activity whatsoever.
That's not surprising. You don't get much of a view from under a table.
You know I don't drink, McFall.
No kidding. Well, never mind. I managed to make a few notes.
Hello, bonjour. McFall residence. This is Claudette.
For God's sakes, Astrid, everyone knows Claudette left months ago.
Well, maybe not everyone. She might come back.
We can't afford her anyway. Anyway, you called?
The Wagners. They've canceled. Something about leaving the country suddenly. Now what am I supposed to do?
Invite someone else. There's always my uncouth family.
Family. How desperate can we be?
Hello, Princess. How's my girl?
Fine, thanks.
Good.
You bringing the stuff for Mom's party?
That's right, darling. All the things that Michael asked us to bring.
Hi there, Missy. How's the dancing coming along?
Okay, I guess. I love your new van.
Thanks. So does your Aunt Susan.
Susan and Wargay? Now I know you're kidding. I can't entertain the Smiths and the Browns with some Mexican hat dancer hanging all over your sister.
Now, you listen to me, Michael. How dare you even suggest that we invite them to have dinner with our friends? I will not have Susan sit there and babble on about some stupid whales while that matador boyfriend of hers plays with his gun.
Perhaps we should have called first.
Certainly, she is free to choose the company she keeps. But I do not intend to invite her to flaunt her token minority in front of people who matter.
Dear boy, I must apologize.
Don't apologize.
Michael!
She'll get hers.
Well, if that's the way you
One of
feel,
these days.
goodbye.
Charles. McFall.
Mill?
Oh, hello, dear.
Why didn't you call me back?
Yeah, I tried to call you earlier, but...
Are you coming home for dinner or not?
No, I won't be home for dinner again.
Same place?
Right, same place, Dusty's Bar.
Listen, Mildred, this is the fourth time this week we haven't had dinner together, and quite frankly, I'm very pissed off. Goodbye.
I knew you'd understand. Charles?
My God, Betty, are you all right?
Oh, Charles!
What on earth happened?
I was trying out this bloody backyard cooker. I was just getting it warmed up.
Warmed up? What do you mean?
Well, I lit it about 15 minutes ago to get a bit of a temperature up. And then when I pressed that little red button, blammo!
My God, woman, it's a wonder you didn't blow up the whole neighborhood. There now. Are you able to walk?
Oh, yes, Charles, now that you're here. Oh, I'm losing an eyelash. Ooh. Would you mind staying just a little longer, Charles, just to make sure that I'm all right?
I'd be only too pleased. I could put some tea on for you.
Oh, that would be lovely. I'll be right back.
wee spider. It's harmless.
Oh, but it isn't, Charles, it isn't. It's going to fall down on me in the middle of the night. I just know it is. And it's going to crawl all over my delicate skin with its sticky feet. Oh, please, Charles, kill it.
Calm down, calm down. I'll do what I can. More ashes?
Oh, Charles, I'm so lonely, and you're so alone.
Yes, damn it. But that's gonna change, and soon. Roosevelt, come here, boy. Goodbye, Mrs. Boudreau.
Betty.
I didn't know my staff had such a lovely sister.
I didn't know my brothers worked for such a handsome gentleman, Mr. Esker.
Perhaps you also would like to work for me sometime.
Mona,
What is it, dear?
did you see that girl at the table?
Which girl?
The pretty one. Do you think she'll dance with me?
Well, how should I know? Go ask her. Leave me alone, dear. I think I'm getting close.
What'll you have, kid?
Hi, my name is Rocky. Would you care to dance?
Sure, why not?
Yes, she said yes. Rocky Marshall does it again.
Rocky.
Uh-huh. There it is. There it is. Good, Roosevelt. We found it.
Maria's been teaching me all kinds of new words in Spanish.
Yeah, I bet.
Why don't you turn that off? You should enjoy your break in peace.
I can't. You never know what might come up.
Well, I should get going and let you get back to work.
All units in Bradley Street area, illegal gambling in progress. Please acknowledge, over.
My gosh, Bradley Street? Well, that's where I live. How awful. Well, turn it up.
Rodriguez brothers engaged in illegal cockfighting. Proceed to 338 Bradley Street, over.
Hey, that's my house. Those are my Rodriguez brothers.
Listen, you better get out. Stay away from the house. Go to the apartment and wait for me there.
But Jorge, I...
Susan, do what I tell you. And stay away from the house.
All right. So, you want to mess with my woman, do you?
I was messing with her. I was only dancing.
You want to dance? You dance with this.
I can't believe you did that, Miss McFall.
That's all part of the job, Rocky. That's all part of the job.
Unit 703, firefight in progress at Dusty's on East 83rd. Disregard previous assignment. Special code McFalls.
My God, that's Mill. Unit 703 acknowledging. En route to Dusty's immediately. Over and out.
Hello? Hello, Rosa? Ricardo? Mrs. Rodriguez?
Looking for your friends?
Where are they? What have you done with
You'll
them?
see them soon enough. I figured you'd show up sooner or later. Your type always does.
What was going on?
Cuff her, Glenn.
No! Get your hands off me! Stop it!
Read her rights.
Where are you taking me?
This doesn't look too wonderful, does it, boy? Good thing we came.
Mildred? Mildred!
Mildred!
Put 'em up. Police! Police! Nobody move!
Hey, you McFall, come over here.
What? Who are you?
Never mind the what, Hubert T. McFall. I got a message for you from Rogers.
Rogers?
Yeah, McFall. Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers has said too much to me already.
Mr. Rogers wants you to remember a few important things when you go to court. Like that terrible office fire. You know, the one where someone's books got torched.
That's perjury, and I won't do it.
You will do it. Where I'm going, I have to shove my hand up your ass and rip out your kidneys. Save yourself the grave, Charlie. And remember, we don't want to embarrass the good Mrs. McFall, do we?
You tell Rogers to leave my family out of this. They're innocent and they're not to be involved.
Then you're going to see things our way, aren't you, Chuck? Otherwise, my next visit might not be so sociable. And Charlie?
What?
Have yourself a real nice day.
Don? Morning, girl.
Oh, good morning, Mrs. McFall.
There. Satisfied? Is Rocky in yet? Well, it's obvious where you've been all night.
How's it shaking, Mona?
How's it shaking?
No, not my Stan. He stays with me.
Betty, dear, what the hell is going on here?
Chair, they're taking everything. What do you mean? Everything.
Oh, that's awful.
Hey, Bodie, where's the spare tire you bought in '82?
Oh, no. I've got nothing left. Nothing. Well, it's true, Ted. I'm a lonely woman, lost and alone.
Not to worry. Why don't you come home with me?
Oh, home to that lovely four-poster bed. Teddy bear. Oh.
we are.
Thank you.
I hope you'll have time today to tell us all about what happened last night. Everyone's talking about it.
Problems, Mrs. McFall. Colby's called in sick. He's got a court case he can't attend. He needs you to cover it for him.
What time is the appearance?
11:15. Have fun.
But, Mrs. McFall...
These big shots are all alike. They act like pillars of the community, but meanwhile they use any way they can to cheat the government. All these files are the same.
You're going to take the case?
Well, of course, why not?
How could you? I mean...
Vicky, you are a very sweet girl, but you haven't lived long enough to know what life is really like.
But, Mrs. McFall...
This is a tough business. When you throw out a net for sharks, you're bound to get a lot of little fish, too.
Hello, McFall here. I told you I'd be there. I have no choice. They served the summons yesterday.
And our agency has evidence to show that Mr. Rogers willfully withheld information and purposefully filed a fraudulent return with the full knowledge of the corporate accountant, who we hold jointly responsible. This evidence was compiled by one of our top investigators, Your Honor.
Is this the investigator?
No, Your Honor. The agent listed on the file is ill, and I've just been given this information, and I'm not fully prepared, so if I could just have a moment or two.
Mr. Kramer, what about the Rogers accountant? Perhaps he's prepared?
Yes, he is.
Swear the accountant.
Court calls Mr. Charles McFall.
You're sure you want that one? For an engagement ring?
Yeah, I'll take this one.
Most guys want a diamond for an engagement ring.
My lady doesn't think much about diamonds. Anyway, I'm not even sure she'll take this one. 99?
Yep.
Here you go. It's okay, keep the change.
And what about the box?
I'll use one of these.
Cracker Jack?
Police officer, you're under arrest.
Oh.
Please, come with me. Come on. Come on. Officer Gonzalez, 23rd Precinct. I just apprehended the shoplifter. Ma'am, please empty your purse.
Can I see some identification there, ma'am?
Come on, lady. Don't make it any more difficult than it is. Put your wallet on the counter and open it up.
Please.
Well, now. Seems like the store won't have to do a thing. This woman's well known to the department. I can take her right downtown, save you a lot of paperwork.
Would you need me to come down with you?
No. She's got a list of priors. Piece of cake.
Thank you.
And so, Your Honor, faced with losing a new client or doing what I thought was the proper thing to do, I chose to file a return based on the instructions given to me by my employer. That's when I decided to retire.
Please speak up, Mr. McFall.
I said that's when I decided to retire, Your Honor, having compromised my integrity and yielded to corporate pressure.
Well, Mr. Bennett, is your investigator prepared to present evidence yet?
Your Honor, we have a problem.
Mr. Bennett, do you have a problem?
Not that I know, sir, but...
Your Honor, the witness is my husband. I must refrain from giving evidence.
Would both attorneys approach the bench immediately?
Oh, Wolge, thank God it is you. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. You don't know the pressure I've been under, the strain I've been going through. We were entertaining such fine people tonight, and the caterer cut off our credit. Well, I couldn't possibly have a dinner party without caviar. I was so desperate. You understand. Your family.
I'm only too glad to help out, Astrid. After all, what's family for? Come on. I'll just drive you off the lot so the guard knows I'm doing my job.
But my car.
Michael can come back for it later.
Hey.
Hey, Ray. What's happening, man? Got yourself a new mama?
Hey, guys. What's going down?
Nothing, man, nothing. We're clean.
Yeah, man. Bunch of guys got busted up on Rowdy last night. But we was with our mothers, man. At bingo.
Nice wheels, Rooster. Nice. You ever drive a custom 50 van?
Hey, no kidding, man. I never had nothing to do with no band theft.
No, I mean my van. Over here. You want to drive it?
Yeah, sure, man. Maybe I can use your American Express car for gas, too, huh?
No, man, I mean it. You let me take my lady home in the truck. You follow behind us in the van.
You serious, man?
Oh, yeah.
You're on.
Not the van, Astrid. There's been a little change of plans.
Here, I like your van. I think you're doing great work on it. But not the... Hi. Thank you.
Okay, Mama. Let's go.
I think you can let me out right here.
No, that's fine, Astrid. I'll take you right to your front door.
Oh, could you do up your shirt and take off that thing?
Oh, look, you're almost home. That must be one of your friends there.
Oh my gosh, it's Sheila.
Hey, Chiquita, welcome home.
No, not Millie. Ugh.
Hey, Mama. Anytime you need Carlos, you just come back to the Red Cockroach, huh? Carlos, he loves to make the fancy ladies happy.
Girls, get back into the car. Millie, you didn't think God, Astrid, that's just disgusting. Really, we didn't want to hear about this. You want to come in? Hi, girls. Millie.
nachos you promised us for the sleepover.
We might as well sit down. Myra, love the table. I thank you. I know help us really come a long way since we lost Claudette to the governor.
Yeah.
Judith, Mary Ann, Ellen.
John?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, darling.
I'm sure my parents will be here any minute.
You'll be wanting wine?
Of course we'll be wanting wine.
Perhaps they've had a flat tire?
Are you planning to talk at all tonight? Really, Mildred, it's not that bad. You should be elated. By the time Rogers is paid up, he won't have a pot to pee in.
That's not the point.
Not the point. You did your job and you won. At least your government won, and that's that. Come on now. Well, are you going to come or not?
No.
It's my reprimand, isn't it? Mildred, I deserve that. but it's not that important. I've retired. I don't need that designation. The judge was more than fair.
I don't care.
That's enough. Promised, Michael, and that's that.
There they are now. Excuse me.
Pendleton.
Hello, son.
Awesome!
Good God, Mother.
Yes, it does hurt. Thanks for asking, Michael.
I'm sorry. Of course, what happened?
Your mother got into a rumble with some outlaw bikers last night.
Outlaw bikers? Right on.
It wasn't anything like that at all. It was just an undercover job, and it got a little messy.
So, she took the cash. And the only time we hear from her now is a postcard every few months.
Everyone? My parents, Charles and Mildred McFall.
Hi.
I've taken a serious look at your operation. On that basis, I think we can do business.
What makes you think your partner keeps a second set of books?
Almost 40% of my clients are...
Here's a second contract with you.
Yes, she's doing wonderfully. Yes. Well, I have been training her. Why wasn't this cleared?
You were still drinking, Mom?
Excuse me. It is so hard to get good help these days. Could you come in the kitchen, please? Would you the last one I get out? 707 important. These people are important.
That was a wonderful roast pheasant, wasn't it?
Thanks, Mom.
After the last bouncy check, I say no more times. But Mr. Michael, he called and he say, please, a favor to him. So here I come. And now what I get? More bad times and probably more bouncy checks. I don't get paid to work here. I am like a guest and I should eat free. Yes, I like that. I sit and you serve dessert.
Excuse me.
Ted? Oh, come on in.
Look, I'm sorry to disturb you, Michael. I've got Susan out in the car, and, well, is your father here?
Oh, yes, he is, but what?
Well, lad, we've got a bit of a situation here. I had to get Susan out of jail, of all things.
Jail? Not again. The peace rally?
No, it's much more serious than that.
Well, why did she call you?
Because no one's been at home anywhere, so she finally called me to post bail. In fact, she was lucky to get me before we left.
Left?
We're getting married, love.
In fact, we're off to Las Vegas.
Oh, the chapel of fashion, darling. Isn't it exciting, Michael?
Yes. But, Susan, what on earth?
Oh, Michael, it was just awful. They put us in jail. I could even call the press.
Look, I'm sorry, Michael, but we're going to have to leave. I'll send the others in.
We'll send you a card. Bye-bye.
Us? Others? Why didn't you call Jorge for help?
Jorge? Oh, no, especially not him. He'll never want to see me again.
Do you have a bathroom, senor? I'm not feeling very well.
Hey, that's mine.
Hey, muchas gracias, man.
This will make a great location, man.
Oh, they send me a British person? French? No. They give me an accent. All right, lemon. Here we go.
What's going on?
Who
Who are all these people?
Some friends of Susan's.
I see.
Things seem to be going well.
I cannot believe the nerve of that wretch. I am not paying her $3 an hour to sit out there and drink my wine.
You brought it all on yourself.
Shut up. Get out of my way.
I see you've met our new guest. My hairpiece! Will you? You're gonna come. I'll hair you. Get off me! Move! Ow!
All right, this is it.
Get the kid!
Get all the gun away!
Look out! Look out!
My God, are you crazy? You're acting like children.
How would you know how children behave? You let other people raise yours.
That's not true.
Oh, yes, it is. You shipped Michael off to boarding school before he was even out of diapers.
Astrid?
How dare you? What have you been telling her?
Oh, well, Mom...
He's been telling her the truth. You've always had more time for your work than you have for your family.
That's not true. I love my children.
Yes, you do. But you love your job more.
No, I love my children. I love my children. I love my children. I love my children. I do. I do. I do.
Pendleton, it's me.
I know it's you. Go away.
Is Susan here?
Yeah, she's here. But you made her cry. Go away.
Let me in, buddy. I gotta talk to her.
Forget it. Take a hike. Go to the stairs. Mom's room.
But I didn't send Susan to live with your sister to get rid of her. I sent her because you said those English schools were the best.
I know, but we never discussed it together. You decided. You sent her. And she stayed there.
But you never objected.
Oh, yes, I did. You just didn't hear me, that's all.
Ah, stop it! You're acting like a selfish brat.
Selfish? You're calling me selfish? I gave everything up for you. I even left school so you could have a home and a full-time wife and mother.
I'm warning you. You better control yourself.
Look who's talking. The lady wrestler with a black eye as big as Pittsburgh.
Now, look here, there are guests in the other room.
To hell with the guests. To hell with the guests. To hell with the guests. To hell with the guests.
Honey, can I come in?
Okay.
I was so worried. I didn't know where you were. When I heard about what happened, I almost went out of my mind.
I didn't think you'd ever want to find me. I let you down. I let everyone down.
You didn't let me down. I love you. I want to marry you.
Oh, Ray.
Susan, what are you doing? We can't.
Yes, we can.
But there's people downstairs. Your parents. The door's open.
All right.
Wouldn't you want your children to have the best schools? Of course you would. And you'd hope that they'd appreciate it. But not my children. It seems they took it as a personal insult to be treated nice.
Mildred, don't drag these people into our business.
Business? Okay, okay. Let's talk about business. Would you quit at the first sign of trouble? Would you just shut the door and go home?
See.
No, of course you wouldn't. But he did. A crisis comes along, and he just shuts the whole thing down, lock, stock, and barrel. You should have told me. You could have said something.
Said something? That would have meant we'd have had to talk, really talk. She's had her nose in government files for so long that she just doesn't listen anymore. We share the same home, we share the same bed, but she doesn't come home to be with me. She comes home to rest up and get back to her department.
I hate to eat and run, Astrid, but we really must go home. It's been a wonderful dinner, though.
me. I'm terribly sorry.
Oh, we're getting married. Mom?
Yes, that's nice, dear. Very nice.
There. You've just done it again, Mildred. Good Lord. Your daughter announces her engagement and you react with as much interest as if she'd read the Daily Farm report.
What? Oh, children, I'm so pleased for you. Oh. I have waited for this so long. I really am so happy for you.
Oh, isn't that just too sweet? She completely annoys her daughter, humiliates her husband, ruins her son's business, walks in here looking like Attila the Hun, trashes my house. And then, with a little smile, she expects everybody to forgive and forget.
Shut up, Astrid. You said enough for the night.
Michael, there's no need to yell at your wife like that.
Well, look who's talking. You've been yelling at your wife for the last half hour.
Stop it! Stop it! Oh, debías de irte a trabajar. Yo sé.
You've all had your say. I'm sorry if you feel that I failed you.
Wait, Mom.
No, Susan, please. Let me tell you how I feel. Maybe I didn't help you grow up. I guess I wanted to keep you my little girl. You're a wonderful, sweet person. You help everybody and everything, but you've never learned how to take responsibility for yourself. I guess I'll take the blame for that, and I'm sorry if I let you down.
Mom, please.
Michael, you chose to remain in that school year after year. Now, you could have come home anytime you wanted. Now, you chose your own career with its problems and its dishonest clients. Michael, I'm not responsible for their greed. But if my work has caused you any pain, then I'm sorry for that, too. Dear Charles, you chose a wife who happened to enjoy her work. I'm good at it. You knew that before we got married. I thought we had a wonderful life. You seemed so happy and content with your yard work and your dog. You chose to retreat from life. But if I was wrong in accepting your decision, I'll take the blame for that, too. Huh? You've all made your own choices. Some good, some... And they were your choices. Now I'm going to make one of my own. I'm going to retire.
Mom, we didn't...
No, I mean it. I'll babysit. I'll be here to help out whenever I can. Your father and I can take that vacation we keep planning. Who knows? You know, this might be fun. I might even learn to bake bread.
You don't have to retire, Mildred. You can't change, and you know it. It's me who's miserable. I quit work and became a dull old man. I'm the one who's going to have to change.
But I've got to do it for the children.
We're not children anymore, Mom. We have lives of our own, the ones we made. We've been blaming you for our stupid mistakes.
But I thought this...
It won't work, Mildred. Neither of us want to retire.
Where do we go from here? Dear Susan and Jorge, I can't believe it's been a year since you left. Oh, did you ever get the letter Judge Vermeeren sent you after your acquittal? He sends his best. Remember the gold watch they gave me when I left the service? Believe it or not, it's still working. And my monthly pension almost covers my tab at Marcello's. I know your father told you in his last letter he was concerned about hiring your friends. Well, I think they're working out fine.
I can't tell you how pleased it would make me and my brothers to come and pick up the check personally.
McFalls. Corporate
Hey, Tony, there's a phone call for you.
What? Could you get that? I'm off to lunch.
Working with your father and Michael is wonderful, and Astrid enjoys it too, but you know she'll never admit it. Oh, we've really had a wonderful year, and we're doing even better than expected. Maybe too well. It seems we're being audited by the IRS. Satisfied?